Well, hello, you came back to visit me. That's cool. And if it's your first time here, my name is Laura. Thank you for showing up. We are doing a special episode today. This is on the third eye chakra. It's the sixth chakra, but six, I can't count, sixth. and it's like right in here somewhere, the third eye. We've seen it on the dollar bill, you know, the third eye. We've seen this symbol everywhere, you guys. Why is it so important? Don't you wonder? So here's the thing. Those of you watching this, if you're closed-minded, you're not going to like this, because that means that this is completely closed. Closed. But before we go into the details on that, do you guys want to know the secret psychological test to see how good you are at this? The ease in which these answers come to you will help you understand how open or closed your third eye is right now. And if this is hard for you to do, or if you find it difficult to visualize what I'm about to tell you, we're going to do this test, and then at the end of it I'll tell you the answers to the test. And don't forget, we're going to be doing a meditation, so dig on in. This is going to be your little weekend. You know, if you're watching it on the weekend, this will be your little, oops, I'm lopsided, your weekend show. So I'm spending my Saturday night with you guys. I know, I need a life, but that's happening. So we're going to see this. Get a piece of paper. You guys need a piece of paper and a pen. I'll wait. Pause. So this test has been done in different psychological evaluations and even mental institutions across, you know, North America for a lot of years. And I'm going to do this with you to see how you are feeling inside, as far as, well, you'll see. So here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to know how to visualize in order to do that. And for you to have, see, this is our color today, and I'm going to dress accordingly. So basically, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do 5 questions, and each time you're going to answer 5 adjectives describing how you feel about certain things. So here's the first one. What is your favorite color? Mine is purple, but indigo's awfully close. This is indigo. But what you want to do is write down your favorite color. You want to close your eyes. You want to imagine the color. You know how we've been doing that in our videos. And I want you to give me 5 adjectives describing why that's your favorite color. So if you're looking at indigo, pretend, and it's your favorite color, you're going to say, well, because it's rich, it's delicious, it's adjectives, 5 of them. So that's going to be the first one. I'll wait. Pause the video. You're going to need to pause it to answer these. Trust me, this whole thing's worth it. You guys are going to be blown away at what the answers mean. So the second one is going to be, what is your favorite, or, you know, animal that you love a lot? So I love dogs. I'm also a dog dragon sign, so I love dogs. So I would say dog, or if you want to go more exotic, unicorn. You can put whatever you want. Put down whatever animal is your favorite animal, and then you want to write down 5 adjectives describing why it's your favorite animal. Is it ferocious? Is it soft and cuddly? What is it? 5 adjectives. And if you're having a hard time coming up with 5 adjectives, it's a third eye problem. So keep going with it, though. Don't give up. Plug through. Get those words in. All 5. P.S. I'd love to know what you guys came up with in the comments below. Anyway, don't forget to like the video. The third one is, I want you to close your eyes. Yet again, close your eyes. You're going to imagine yourself in front of a large body of water. Okay, are you there? It could be a lake, it could be an ocean, a rustling river, whatever you prefer is totally cool. So you are going to close your eyes, imagine it. Imagine the scene, and then you're going to come up with 5 adjectives describing how you feel looking out onto this body of water. 5. So are you feeling serene? Are you feeling excited? Whatever those words are, 5. I'm going to wait and we'll pause it again. This has like over, like over an 85% accuracy. So just bear with this. Fourth one is going to be this. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself in a white room. You're in a white room. You don't know why you're there. You're just there. You don't know how long you've been there. You don't know how long you're going to be there. You're just there. And all you can see is a white light coming down from the ceiling. And now you've got to reach in and see what you feel. So 5 adjectives describing how you feel in this white room with this white light coming down. 5 adjectives. Go on. We got one more after this. You got this. 5. By the way, this is a great thing to do at a party, or if you're at a lunch with somebody and you got nothing to talk about, do this test, or a little group of people around you. The answers are amazing. So last one is picture yourself in a dark room. You don't know why you're there. You don't know how long you're going to be there. You're just there. And again, you've got a white light coming down from the ceiling and you are wondering what is up. Give me 5 adjectives describing how you feel now in the dark room with that light shining down in that scenario. Go ahead, write it down. You'll find out what it all means at the end. Bit of a teaser, huh? I know. So this one, the third eye chakra, is, you know, we've run into those people who are just like stubborn, small-minded, don't think there's anything else except for what's right in front of their face. You can be logical, but also have an open mind. So I'm not saying logical people, but people who are closed-minded. If they're closed-minded, this is closed. And there's been a lot of controversy as, should you open this up? Will you get bad and good? Would all these things happen? Listen. Until you get to like uber guru status and you've been like deep into major ayahuasca trips or something like that, you are not going to get attacked if you meditate in on the third eye here. So you will be fine. Just if you're worried about it, for precaution's sake, just ask for protection from angels Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Angel Michael. 4. So you're going to have all 4 corners covered and ask for protection, because as you open your third eye, it is conceivable to have other things come into there. But if you protect yourself, this is your birthright. Your third eye is your plug-in into the higher powers. So yeah, you can do it. Just know how to protect yourself ahead of time. Make sure you just, if you're going to meditate on it, do a protection prayer first. And then go into it, because you're going to get messages. And if you practice this like all the time, remember I told you guys do 1 meditation per day per chakra, 7 days of the week. This way you can get used to it and you get practice into it and you're building into it. You're not going to get hit, but always do protection prayers anyway before you meditate. That's just a thing. The 4 angels, remember, Angel Raphael, Angel Gabriel, Angel Uriel, and Angel Michael. 4 pillars of strength. You'll be wrapped in a, nice secure bubble. And don't forget to say thank you for doing it. Be gracious. They like getting thank yous too, So, what are we doing with the third chakra? Let's talk. So, if you're dealing with sincerely terrible mood disorders and paranoia and cynicism, closed-mindedness, depression, anything like that, you've got some blockages in there. I certainly did. And how those blockages occur is really through a lot of trauma and uncertainty. And if your fight or flight is just constantly on the go, this kind of has to shut down and you have to focus in on your emergency stuff. So if you want to really access it, it takes relaxation techniques to do this and to chill into it. And what you get from that, though, is pretty cool, because your intuition, if you're listening, is going to be right there with you. I can't tell you how many times this has saved me. You'll even get answers like, I'll lose my keys like all the time. And I'll be like, angels, where's my keys? and I'll just close my eyes and I'll ask them for my keys. They'll be like, look under the third comforter in your bed. And I'm like a voice. I mean, I wouldn't know that it's there. I wouldn't think to look under my comforter near the foot of my bed. These are things that are bonuses to getting the third eye chakra open. So if you want to know where you lost your keys and you want to ask the angels, they will help you with those kinds of things. And they actually enjoy doing it, but don't forget to say thank you. So I want to talk about how it feels when your third eye is opening. So if you become seriously like in tuned and gifted, you may notice vibrations happening there or a pressure in there. It's some people, they can experience these sensations. Not everybody, but some people. You might start to get a little more vivid dreams as well, and you will feel more connected to your intuition. That's your birthright, you guys. It's not something that you're just, some people get, some people don't. Everybody has this inside them. This whole rainbow thing that we got going on, the chakras, we've got that, we all have that. So if that happens to you, I want to give you some advice, and one of those is to keep a dream journal, okay? Because my dreams that I've had, or almost dream states, have given me all of my experiences, my connection to source, that have been like forever changing my life. So if you've got anything like that happening where you're getting an especially vivid dream and working on your third eye chakra, this could be the reason, because it does kind of take you into a different realm, because we're not from here, okay? I hate to break it to you. We're all gonna die. But we're just dying skin. We're not gonna die. We're just gonna die, like, you know, from this place for a little while. And then you go on a little heaven hiatus if you did it right. And then you come back if you didn't. And then you're going to also, sometimes if you have a hard time with insomnia too, that can have to do with, you know, this being quite activated. I know for me, they come at me with messages usually between 3 and 6 in the morning. And I have to wake up almost every night, write them down, email them to myself, because I'm too tired to even, no. If you've ever done this, it's because you're getting messages. Write them down so that you can relax back into your sleep. Sometimes I go take another bath if I have to calm down, because they'll wake me up, because that's when they can access you the best, is when you're in that deep state, right? Where you get those messages and help and ideas. And I mean, my best ideas come from that between, you know, 3 and 6 in the morning when they're talking. And when they talk, you're just gonna have to let them talk. I know it's a pain when you gotta work the next day, but go to bed earlier. Okay, a little bit more, and then we're gonna go into our answers for that first test and then our meditation. You know you're getting close if you could turn your judgmental thinking into acceptance and love. So we are just hardwired to judge. And the minute you feel your little judgy side coming out, like, look at the shirt on her, or whatever, bless her heart, you want to reel that back in like fishing rod, right? And everything you're casting out that's judgmental, you're casting onto yourself. You might as well hook your own lip on that one, because you're karmaing the hell out of yourself. And then you got to forgive yourself and forgive the other person for whoever you just judged. So you're going to have to control your judgmental brain. And those with judgment, those with closed-minded, those have this closed. So that is the facts, Jack. Whether you believe in this stuff or not, those are facts. There's no way around those. So next, I'm going to give you answers, and you're going to love this, you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Song in your head, in my head. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Okay, so are you ready? The first one, your favorite color. The favorite color answer is your 5 adjectives, whatever they are. I can't wait to, if you guys, I would love to hear from somebody in the comments. Write down your answers or what you're laughing about. The first one is, if your color, say for example, is purple like mine, the answers you gave is how you feel about yourself. So we get emotion from color, right? So whatever color that is, I'm curious to know. Put it in the comments what your favorite color is. Those 5 adjectives are you describing how you feel about yourself. Cool, right? Number 2 is answer is going to be the animal, the favorite animal. The 5 adjectives that you chose are how you feel other people see you. So if you think that animal is rare, or if you think that animal's cute or lovable or whatever, that's how you think other people see you. Isn't that cool? Digest that for a minute. Read them through. Figure that one out. Okay. The next one, whoop whoop, is how you feel about chicka bong 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 dunk 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 dunk. You know. X marks the spot. You know. Can't talk about it on YouTube or I'll get in trouble. You know what? That's how you feel about it. So if you're putting in there, I feel claustrophobic, that's not good. If you feel smooth and easy or you feel relaxed, you're on track, baby. You're connecting your emotions to words, to feelings, to images. You're opening this up. Cool, right? Next one's going to be the white room. White room. They told me I got lipstick on my nose from drinking my water with lipstick on the rim. Okay, so the fourth one, the white room. That is how you feel about marriage. So if you put trapped, horrible, scared, you're not ready. If you put serene, stimulated, excited, or anything good, you know, you might be ready for the big M. So that's the white room, you guys. Imagery matches adjectives. The last one's coming up. You ready? Here's a juicy one. This black room one. This is how you feel about death. So if it's fear around it, we got to work on that because we're all going there. What are you scared about? Why are you so scared? This is going to be cool. The transition's going to be cool if you do it right. We're going to be talking about this in future videos, but for now, I'm proud of you that if you wrote down your feelings. Changing your feelings is another thing, but let's just see if you absorb that for a minute and see if it rings true for you. Some people are real confident about it, and some people feel real comfortable with it. We're all going there, so not much you can do about it. Yeah. But let's have fun for now. Okay, so we're going to have our meditation, and I want you guys to get ready. I've got my shape ready. I love these little things. It's hard to find this color. Anyways, this is your indigo ray. Indigo. I tried to match as best I could. And I'm giving you a different high vibrational music today. This music is the Tesla music, the high vibrational Tesla music using the sacred numbers 369. And I have a past video, I will post it in this front of this video that you guys can see. I did this whole 369 manifestation routine a while back, and yeah, it's coming true. So does it work? Yes, it does. So if you meditate on the 369, this is where you can manifest with your manifestations. Manifest whatever you want, whether that be money, love, or anything. And then also, you know, you focusing in on that shape first, and then I want you to start dreaming of everything that you want in this meditation. So even if you want to jot down 3 top things that you want, 3, and be detailed about it, I'll wait. And then you've got the pen and paper in front of you. Might as well just write this down too. Write down 3 things that you want more than anything else in the world. When I did mine, I wrote down that I wanted a certain amount of money to come in, like be specific. I wrote down I wanted my soulmate, and then I wrote down that I wanted perfect health. And yeah, I'm doing it. So let's just see how you guys do with it. And then what I did with it was for 9 days, I read those 3 affirmations. I wrote them in affirmation form like you already have it, and repeated that. I put my clock 6 times a day, and I repeated them 6 times a day for 9 days. And do you think it didn't come true? Oh yes, it did. You can go back and see what I asked for. Came true. Came true. It works, you guys. And so does this music. So get ready for this meditation. But guess what? It's the 6th one. So 369 is rolling right all into that number. And yeah, there's a reason for that. There's manifestation in there. So let's just roll this out 6 whole minutes. And you're going to create in your mind's eye everything you want. So what I do is I use my imagination. Like, say for example, you want money. I will imagine waterfalls of money, and I'm sitting at the edge of the water, and they just come up to me like splashing me in the face. That's how I do it. And then if I want to have like perfect health, I'll imagine myself running with bouquets of indigo flowers everywhere, running around in fairy dust land, whatever. And if I want romance, I'll imagine myself wrapped in indigo, lovely silk sheets, and playing music and feeling sensual, and my man of my dreams coming through the door, and Fabio, I'm just kidding, and all of that. So if you want to manifest, you have to imagine it. And if you can imagine it, you can have it. Okay, so here we go. We're going into meditation. Concentrate. Focus. I got your color and your shape. You can make any shape you want. And then go into these 3 things that you want really badly. We'll see you on the other end of the meditation. It is medication for your soul. We'll see you there. 6 minutes. Here we go. fast. Oh my gosh, we did it. But this is your manifestation here. This is where you get to connect and ask for what you want. So you want this open. So we'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed that and learned a little bit. And I can't wait to hear about what your favorite color is. What's your favorite color? See it in the below. Bye for now.